Hey, hey.
What is going on, y'all?
We are a special
edition
of Monday Love this evening.
There's a lot of people in the house.
I know,
There's
right?
A lot of people.
What up?
What's up?
What's happening?
Hey.
We got them Bourbon Boys
Them
up
Bourbon
in here.
Boys up in
Dude.
here.
Sure.
Yeah.
Special edition, shots for shares.
Shots for shares, guys.
Woo,
So,
It's gonna get messy.
yeah, it's good. All right,
Whoa.
so
We already got 18 shares on the Franklin Henry page.
How?
So
we're
somebody
drinking for
shoot-
per
Do they
every
count
100
before the
shares.
show
eat a
starts?
dick and chase it with a bag of dicks. Oh.
Chris, you shooting first?
Yeah, I'm
She's
shooting
already
first.
started, Jason.
But what y'all doing?
Oh.
But
Here
what
we
y'all-
go.
Let me run through the rules how we're doing this tonight.
Okay, yes,
All right,
please. Yes,
here
yes,
we go.
Yes.
All right. So we got 5 people shooting. So every 20.
Look at the camera with the red light.
Oh, where's
That
the
one
red?
right there.
Ah, there it is. Okay. Hey, I'm new to this. I am not professional when it comes to my live feeds. I just look at my phone. But the way we're doing this, all right, is we got 5 people shooting. So every
Jason's
20
included.
every 20 shares, one person is going to shoot. So the goal is to get to 1,000 shares so we can get 10 shots apiece
Woo!
and get these fools ripped.
Oh Lord.
See, they don't know. They don't know what they were walking into when they asked us to do this.
Oh no.
Yep.
I knew what we.
I
No.
did.
Take a shot.
That's why we invited you, because I'm like, I want to do some of those shots.
Yeah. No.
I want a piece of that
very
action.
familiar. Like
Right.
I totally support you
We should
guys.
do it
100%.
like Uno. Like, oop.
Switch.
Swap.
Shoot 4. Yeah, hey,
So-
that could be the new drinking game. The draw 4 is 4
Oh,
shots.
seen
That
one,
yeah.
So just make sure everyone. I need you to subscribe, rate, and review, comment on Monday Love Podcast on all your major platforms. Also, subscribe, rate, and review on.
Franklin Embry.
And Dem Bourbon Boyz.
There you go.
And DJ KG.
And DJ KG. Yep.
Absolutely.
And the individual that brought us into the podcast is Problems812. So make sure you jump over to YouTube, subscribe, rate, and review. Much love to him. So let's just jump
That's
into
it. I think we're done.
And good night.
And peace.
Okay, so just
It's over.
real quick, do you guys have any shout-outs, plugs, websites, sponsors that anyone wants to mention?
I just want to shout out to everybody that supports us. Without y'all, we wouldn't be nothing anyway. So
I want to
Amen.
shout out to everybody that's sharing to get these people drunk tonight.
Exactly.
Chris, you got to shoot because we got 23 shares on the Franklin Embry page.
Oh,
Here we go.
there we go. And so
That's how we get it started.
That's not a shot. That's a chug.
he does it.
I know.
He inhales it.
He's insane.
Wait, hold on. Like, so we got so far.
is crying.
We got so far ahead of ourselves. So most of you.
Please don't spit on the microphone.
No, I didn't, man. I
I will cover it with love,
Yes.
Jason.
So most of everyone who follows and likes Monday Love know who's sitting at the table. But just in case you're just now tuning in, I need some introductions, please.
My name is Christopher Shawn, a.k.a. Drunky Brewster. I am one of those Bourbon Boys.
He's like, who
What?
am I?
I had to think about it for
He
a
was
second.
trying to say
He's-
1/3, but I think he
he's-
screwed that up. Yeah.
He's the Flavor Flav of country rap. He is the hype man of the group.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Franklin Embry, 1/3 of them Bourbon Boys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Reformed drunk. I am sober. That's why I'm not participating in Shots for Shares.
We're drinking Frank shots tonight.
Yes, there are people
But-
among us that are doing Frank shot.
But anybody that knows me knows I have been getting drunk a very long time, and I am here to get them hammered.
Thanks.
Does anyone else think it's coincidental that, like, as soon as we do Shots for Shares inside of Studio J on the Monday Love podcast, that he suddenly goes sober? I'm just saying.
No, it's
No, it's been an ongoing thing. It's been an ongoing thing. It has. It's been an ongoing thing.
it's
We're proud of Frank, man. Don't encourage it, man.
Oh, yeah.
Don't encourage it. Shout out to Frank, man.
No,
don't encourage
actually, I'll tell you exactly how it happened. It happened after one of my recent bourbon binges. I had a scare, like when I was detoxing from a binge, and I was just like, I got to put it down.
As a guy that's known Frank for a long time, sorry,
So-
Frank. So.
But that major kudos to you. And you're what? 4 weeks?
4 weeks sober.
4 weeks sober.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's major kudos.
So from now on,
But I did hear we are at 40 shares. So Miranda, you must shoot right
I
now.
don't know what you're talking about.
yeah, now
Take it to the head.
Fuck.
take it to the head.
I don't know how from my page. I don't know how to see the shares. So if people
Just
are
go to
sharing,
your
You
it,
gotta
page and
you gotta
refresh
back
it.
out and refresh it. Yeah. All right. So yay.
okay.
Yo,
I'm slow, man. Y'all know.
Alice is counting.
but a
can't
lot of
even
people
figure out
don't
how to back out of
know.
this shit.
A lot of people don't know that I've known Frank for a very long time. So for him to go sober is a remarkable task. Love it. I love it. Like we used to raise hell back in the day, and it was just
But there's still more hell to raise.
by me, yeah.
So, not just by you. No.
Oh, hey,
No,
don't
last
get
night.
it. Don't get it twisted. I raise hell sober.
Okay. Yeah. So absolutely.
Yeah,
last
don't
night-
get it twisted.
When he
Last
raises
night-
hell sober, though, it's keeping him out of jail.
Wait, hold on. We didn't get KG introduction.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I just started talking and completely forgot. it.
I'm
No, I
so
just-
sorry.
No, like sometimes I just think everybody knows me and I forget. It's my arrogance. I'm
arrogance,
sorry. DJ
narcissistic.
KG went there to the Bourbon Boys. You know what it is.
There we
We're
go.
at 60.
Your
So-
turn.
Damn, there's another 20.
Dang it.
I
This
told
is
y'all it's about to
happening
get
so
crazy.
It goes fast.
Oh, it's just
I'm
going
telling you right now,
downhill
the
fast.
Bourbon
Thank you
Brigade's about to
guys.
get y'all
Love all
ripped.
these shares.
About to get
Nobody's
you ripped.
fooling with my page. I got one share on my page.
Hey,
Somebody
I'm
watching
telling
my
y'all,
shit. That was
Jason-
discouraging.
Oh.
What are they doing on the Bourbon
okay.
Boys?
Nothing. They're
KG.
all on your page.
Okay.
So share that to your public or to your personal,
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
and do a watch party.
Alice just said 60.
Hey, real quick, I want to give
65.
props to Amanda Spears. She's
We
changed.
love Amanda.
She's came in and changed Frank tremendously. Frank is a better guy because of her. She's his rock, and big props to her. She's came in and
Facts.
changed all of us actually.
That's
All of
awesome.
us actually.
You know, you need
Like
that
a band
solid,
mom.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
like
you
a
need
band
that,
mom.
Band mom.
She is
that's-
definitely a band mom.
When she
Slash
does, hey, but
security,
the thing
slash,
is, when she
yeah.
don't get drunk.
But
No, this weekend it did not count. I'm just saying.
No, this was
Birthday
her
weekend.
weekend. This was
yes,
her
it
weekend.
was. Absolutely.
definitely
It
her
was her
weekend.
weekend.
Happy birthday to Amanda, by the
Happy
way.
birthday.
birthday, Amanda.
Who gets to spank you? I want to.
Where's,
I want to.
where's Renee? She should
Frank
be
took
that's,
care of
saying
that.
that.
that's
Yeah.
already been taken care of.
Okay, Stan.
Just saying.
Alice is repeating the same thing.
Okay.
Are you at 72?
So wait, so it's across the board. Everyone sees the same shares. So you have 60, we have 60.
Everyone
Exactly.
gets a
So-
share.
Yeah.
No,
What do you
that's
have right
not
now?
because mine's
So
not showing
The
60.
Bourbon
That's
Brigade
So
is
it's
not.
not-
coming in on
but-
yours.
But it's not
I don't
180.
think that's right
It's
because
No.
mine's not showing equal
120.
shares. I think
Well,
you're
no,
all
with
saying
that,
the same two
That's
numbers.
because
Yeah.
there's
It's
the main
across-
page
True.
probably.
yeah,
and we
then
might
it goes,
be having the same amount if that's the case.
Because my page is
Alice
only
just
showing
put
my
72.
shares.
Yeah, I don't
72.
think shares would be collective.
It's not
I think
collective.
only
81,
views. I think
81,
only
So they're
views.
not the same.
80,
So
81.
everybody drink.
What?
Oh.
What just happened?
For us to get back on track, everybody has to take a drink. 'Cause
that's
we
right.
got 72 on ours.
I mean, I'll double y'all's drink.
Jason?
Catch up.
What?
Man, it's
Jason.
I have no. Where's my waitress? I have no
Renee!
waitress.
He's drinking for
Renee!
everybody right now for y'all that don't see that.
Renee!
Every microphone just clipped through
Hey,
the
I've been waiting for this night.
Scotland!
Squally.
He needs a drink!
Holy fuck!
What the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck?
Jason needs a drink!
That's good. That's pretty good.
I think she fell up the
Jason
stairs. Did
needs
you
a
just
shot.
fall?
Come on, Harley
Tequila!
Quinn!
Harley Quinn.
Tequila.
Oh.
And this is how it starts.
Holy
Ladies and
hell.
gentlemen,
Okay,
this is
so-
how it starts.
Okay, so
There's going to be zero substance in this show. It's all going to be just drinking.
None.
Just
Yeah,
drinking.
it's just going to be
Drinking.
drinking
So,
random dumb shit.
That's what the audience wants.
So,
What we do,
okay.
bro. That's what we do. That's what
yeah,
we do.
okay, all right. And I totally back you guys. I totally support you guys. Hopefully last night it kind of solidified a little bit more. Like, you have my total backing.
That was,
We had a great time last night. That was a
was.
hell
Like,
of a
you
show. It was
guys,
a
it
great
was-
time. The
oh
fans
my
were
goodness.
tuned in. It was awesome.
Absolutely.
hey, Mooresville came
great
out,
turnout.
showed out.
What happened last night?
Absolutely.
Mooresville.
So, Mooresville,
Route
Indiana.
66.
Route 67.
Route 67.
Yeah.
I said
And-
66 every
I always
time.
call
too,
it
bro.
66.
I did the same shit, bro. Yeah, they corrected me like 10 times.
They're one of my
yesterday.
clients and friends.
That's awesome. Yeah, so Dem Bourbon Boyz got to open for Charlie Farley.
Yes.
Aren't there more dates coming
Yes.
Yeah, we're playing the Redneck Rave with him.
up? I'm sorry.
Redneck Rave. Yeah, we're
Oh,
playing.
There we go.
Look,
No negativity.
There
Just
it
gotta
is.
throw
I
that
mean,
shit out there.
Hey,
No
hey.
negativity. Keep moving. Keep
keep it moving, keep it moving.
We're playing Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
There we go.
We're playing Sioux Falls, South Dakota with him. We're playing Arkansas, Little Rock, Arkansas, and we're working on a few more dates. So you should see us with Charlie a lot this year.
Yeah, Charlie.
That's awesome.
Charlie will pop in and
And
just say, "Hey."
and while I'm at it, I also have a EP dropping with Charlie and Cannon Banyan.
Is that an exclusive?
Huh? It's Average Joe's is actually dropping it. It's Cannon's EP.
You guys have already like.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
already
Publicized
it's already recorded. And
No, you already publicized this, or is this an exclusive that
No,
you're letting
this
us know?
tonight.
Oh, out the bag.
out the box.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank
If
you.
you need any more help with that,
Yeah.
let's get the wheelchair in here. She can't quite make it there on her own.
Fuck. Sorry, working on it. Shit.
Is that
It's
new
ever evolving.
right now?
Fuck.
No, it's coming.
But yeah, I think it's coming in around May. But it's a EP, 5-song EP that me, Charlie, Cannon, and Shamu from Drum Dummies put together. So
Oh, that is awesome.
And if
Please hit me up. Let me
I
know.
got you.
I got you.
I got
And
you.
if I could say
got
real
you.
quick, if y'all ain't went and got that Guns of Freedom single by Charlie Farley, go and get that.
Yep. And since we're gonna, go get that, we are doing a giveaway on the page, on the Monday Love Podcast page, for
We're at 100. We're at 102.
fuck it, I'm
on
just
their
drinking,
page.
man. Fuck it. Yeah,
We're
I
at-
do.
Hey, nah,
We're 83 on
keep
ours.
sharing, y'all. Keep sharing. Now I'm counting these shots.
When I finish this,
bitch!
when I finish this cup, I'm
Fuck!
done.
Jay, is
No,
it your turn?
When I
no,
finish this cup, I'm done.
no. We'll refill it. Look,
uh-uh.
there's a handle over there ready to
You're
refill
at
it,
100.
fucker.
Hold on.
You
I
have a
tried.
DD. You have a
I know,
DD.
it never works
eat
like
a
that. I
dick.
tried.
Hold on,
All
my
right, so-
question is real
we're-
quick: is Jason? Are you a participant?
Absolutely. I'm waiting for my waitress to bring my.
Hey!
By the
Hey,
time
you
we're
said
done, the
you're at
camera angles are going to be
102?
all fucked up. The mics are going to be all loud
But
and shit.
look at this.
Look, he turns my camera on, the handles and the fucking camera. I love this shit.
That's,
Yeah.
all right. So we
Jason,
are
welcome to
doing,
the Bourbon Boys. This is what we do, brother.
Welcome to Studio J. This is what I do.
yes,
All day, every
it's a
day.
give
All right,
or-
go
it's
ahead,
a-
Miranda.
It's a
We're
give or
sorry.
take.
Yeah,
It's-
sorry. We got
So on Monday Love Podcast, at pinned to the top of the page, we are doing a giveaway. All right, and you have to work for it. But I have all three. Wait, there's maybe a fourth.
Gotta work
Last
for
night.
No, there's four.
Definitely
but-
reach arounds
but
needed
we
to
don't
get
have
these
it.
CDs.
We don't have a copy of
We
it.
didn't have a copy of the fourth one.
You
so it's
gonna
just
work
three.
hard for this,
It's the first
boy.
one, man. I gotta get copies pressed up.
Actually, I feel bad because last night we sold the last copy of the first album we had.
I know. I think I sold it.
Did I?
Why'd you sell it
Oh.
if you didn't have
God
it?
damn it! Are you kidding me? I was. Anyway, so
I
pinned to
sold
the
it.
top of the
Why would
page on
you
the
sell
Monday.
something you don't have?
Because I watch out for everyone before I watch out for myself.
That's what's up.
Hey,
So
but
do
the
we.
one in the middle, that's the important one. That's
That's
the
the
one we're
important
fifty.
When did?
Hey, everything.
When did
Girl,
everybody
Been
sign
rocky.
those?
You
How did I
got-
miss? How did I
anyway,
miss signing
so-
shit? I guess I didn't.
You could sign them.
Nobody even heard.
Oh
Jason.
yes.
I
Yes.
thought I signed something last night,
You
but I was
wasn't there.
highly
Not these.
intoxicated.
And I have.
You was too worried about DJing.
I had a ball, man. Actually, I had a blast last night. Like I just told the sound
Hold on,
guy.
wait, stop. So on the.
Oh yeah, my bad, my
It's
bad.
gonna be real hard to stay
It
focused.
It ain't about
tonight.
us.
On the. It's not about me. On the Monday
On
Love
what show?
podcast,
What show?
pinned to the top of the page, there's a giveaway.
Is
The
this on the
three
Bourbon Boys page?
as
Joe.
Fuck with you.
you will fuck with me all night long.
I
and so
like
will
this
Jason.
guy.
You guys have no idea. Pinned
like
to the top
this
of the
guy.
page on the Monday Love podcast, there is a giveaway. You have to jump through hoops, absolutely.
In reach
But
arounds.
On screen. It's on screen.
On screen reach arounds, or you ain't getting shit.
No, that's not what I
Period.
I didn't mean
No
on screen
CD.
reach arounds. I said on screen.
Only
because
on
I got
Studio
the, I got
J.
the contest.
Hey,
of
girl.
it.
Only on Studio J.
You should have brought him the bottle. You should have
Yeah.
brought the bottle. There ain't no coming back from
oh
that.
no, he's like
He's
like
gonna be
4
hollering
shots
at you every
behind.
20
Let me hurry up and
minutes.
do this. Let me,
Yeah. Oh,
oh,
there
Renee
we
wants
go.
to have her moment.
Come on, Renee. Come on,
Hey.
Jason. Hi,
Hey.
Renee.
Hey,
girl.
Hey.
Hey.
One,
Hey,
two,
hey.
three, let's
Going
go.
now.
Doing shots now.
Let's go.
Go, go.
Give it up.
Glug, 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 glug.
Look, she brought him a shot for next
Jump
time.
to the
Okay,
hoops.
look, let her
I
do this
will-
plug. Damn.
It took Miranda 5 minutes to do it.
So, yes, jump through the hoops. I will send these to you.
Share,
all right?
share,
they are
share.
already
Like, subscribe,
signed.
reach arounds.
Follow. like and follow the page. Share the post.
Sharing
and then go
is
to
caring.
the original
This post.
post.
It's her
To
share.
that post.
That
to
post
the
right
original
there.
post.
That post that's
and
on the
tag
screen.
5 friends. Each time you tag 5 friends, I throw your name into a hat.
Here, look. I'll
all it
emphasize it right
takes.
now.
Each
This
time you
one right
each time
here.
you tag
This
5
one.
friends, 4 little
That one
puppies
right here.
die.
Yeah.
That's total
Yes.
viewers, right?
And while you're at
You're
it,
seeing
like,
the same
share, and
numbers?
subscribe on Monday Love
right there.
Podcast.
Look at
We're at
this.
105
I have to pull
shares.
out
Come on,
from
let's get
where
it to
I'm at.
120 people.
105. Whose turn at 100?
He took it at 100.
Mine's
So,
always.
so
Okay,
he-
all right.
Mine's
Drunky is back at 120, so that's what we're trying to get to. We're trying to get to that 120. We need 15 shares, y'all.
Let's get into this.
There's, okay, so, KG,
Yes.
you are the lone wolf out. I've got to experience and break their bubble, but it's time to break your bubble.
She's about to pop your
Yeah,
cherry.
you gotta hammer.
This
You
sounds
gotta-
like a game show.
Just remember, all doors aren't meant to be open. Just remember that.
Keep
I'm
in
gonna
mind.
I'm gonna take a drink and then I'm gonna say that again. Remember,
You did this to yourself.
Remember, I ain't scared.
all doors are not meant to be open. Let's just throw
I
that
ain't
out there.
scared. No, I
I'm the
ain't
fucking
scared.
weirdo out of the bunch. They're the nice
You
guys.
like the midgets, I know.
I love midgets.
Oh my God, I hope you got that, Jason.
I knew
Ah,
it.
I get everything.
I knew it. I had a vision in my sleep.
I love midgets. I do love.
fuck.
Like if I could own a midget, I would buy one. Like I'm infatuated with midgets. They're so cute and fun. Like I want to like
racist.
put
Isn't
one in
that
my
like
pocket and carry it around.
No, it's
bot
not racist. They
bride
come up to your
or,
waist level.
Or
And,
If you could legally own people, I would buy a midget.
and,
I
and
really
midgets
would.
are the
That's
only people
called
that make
slavery.
KG feel
I'm
big.
just-
Exactly.
Throwing out
I'm like
there.
5'6"
Like-
with shoes on, bro. So like seriously, like I feel tall when I'm
My
around
mom's
little people.
5'1".
I shouldn't say midgets. I should say little people.
My
little
mom's
people,
5'1".
because
I
that
feel tall. I
covers
feel like a big
midgets
guy, you know?
and
Dwarfs.
All of them. Yeah, I like all of
he
them.
said they're all the same, and I said no, they're not.
All little people
Well,
are
I,
not
think I
created
do
equal.
remember having this conversation. I was like, what the fuck is she talking about? I think we did have this conversation last night. Yeah.
This
Yeah.
episode is sponsored by the NAACP. We love
right,
everyone.
so-
I'll be the one to get you in trouble.
didn't bring my
My
gun.
mouth has no
I
filter.
can vouch for that one. Yeah, just saying. Okay, so out of all the time with Dem Bourbon Boyz prior to, what is the most embarrassing thing that happened either at a venue?
Okay, look, she just wants me to tell the story. Fuck that. Turn the camera. Okay, look. It happened. Look, okay. No. She already fucked that. Fuck that. She already knows. Fuck that. She already knows the story. No, turn my camera back on. Fuck that. She already knows the story. Let me tell y'all what happened, man. We were in Florida.
And it started off with latex,
Fireball, usually.
latex
No, I don't
gloves,
drink
Fireball, and
I don't
Ben
drink
Gay.
Fireball. No.
It started out with moonshine.
It started off with moonshine. I do not drink moonshine. Let's just throw that out there.
I don't either.
I cook
I
moonshine,
sip
and
it.
people know that, but I don't drink moonshine. That shit is the devil.
It is.
And we were on stage performing, and some random guy, I don't even know his name, kept handing me this jar of moonshine. And I kept trying not to drink it. And they kept giving it to me, Next thing you know, I'm too drunk to DJ. Frank's got a DJ. I go to the tent, I pass out. It was raining. This is all true story. I remember all of this.
It's
This is
very
all true story. I passed out. It was raining. The fucking tent was leaking. I wake up at I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning, whatever the fuck time it was. It was
Okay,
still
if
dark
this story
outside.
does not end with you pooping your pants, I don't want to hear it.
It's getting
Oh,
close.
it goes better.
It's getting close.
He was
Way better.
I didn't actually poop my pants, but it's pretty
covered
close.
in mud and,
Okay,
and
so-
boxers.
I wake up in the middle of the night at some point. I'm soaking ass wet because I'm the only one in the tent. I don't know where the fuck everybody else is at. I'm in the tent. It's fucking pouring down rain. I'm soaking ass wet. I'm drunk, and so I'm like, did I piss myself? And I'm like, no. There's fucking rain everywhere. Like, no, I didn't pee my pants. I fucking panicked for a second. So I take my pants off. I go to the truck. No, I go to the truck.
I do that every time I get nervous.
Where my
Not
bag
nervous,
was.
no.
Because it was raining, we
Yes,
didn't put our
yes.
bags in the tent. So I go to the truck. I have no pants on. I'm in my fucking underwear. I have my shoes on because, we were in the mud park. I had my shoes and my underwear on because I pulled my shorts off. I get to the truck to get a new pair of shorts. The fucking truck's locked. So at that point, I just decided that I was gonna go walk around the mud park, I guess. I don't know.
It happens. It happens.
I snapped out of it 2 hours later, 3 miles away from where we were camped at,
Joe.
in my underwear, in the mud. What the fuck just happened? And where are my clothes? Yeah, it happens.
False
It
story.
happens.
If I had a nickel for every time that happened to me.
That is what that is
What were you
100%
drinking? What were you
true
drinking?
That's
story.
his story.
What were you
Did you hear
drinking?
banjos in the distance?
What were you drinking?
Fucking moonshine. That's
Moonshine, bourbon.
See, yeah, you got the.
All right, well,
moonshine
can I
and
tell
then
my
bourbon.
story of that?
Ooh.
That,
Well,
that
hey, first,
story? Yeah,
alternate
let's-
perspective.
First, you need to take
Yes.
a shot because we're at 120.
120. Woo!
There we go.
So sorry, I'm
taking a shot?
long-winded. I hogged
Where
up
we
a
at?
whole long time for that.
No, you're good.
So, yeah, but
All right.
Can I tell my
Here's
story of
mine.
that?
Here's proof right
All right,
Let
hold
him
on.
tell
We
it,
need
yeah.
we need 140 for Miranda to shoot.
All right,
Let's get it.
We were on stage. We're actually on a trailer in Florida Mud Park, performing on this trailer. Guy gives him moonshine, apple juice,
Just hands
or
it
apple
up
pie.
like-
Just
no, it
handed
wasn't apple pie. It was some kind of green.
No,
shit.
it was apple pie.
No, it was apple. It was apple
pie.
moonshine.
It was
That's
apple
what
moonshine.
started, but when it ended, it was green. There was 2 different jars in it. But okay, you tell the story. Go ahead.
Your eye color changed. That's why green went to apple pie.
Oh, that's
possible.
a
That's
telltale.
This dude was
That is
so
a
drunk
telltale.
that we
Holy
had to back
fuck.
him out, put Frank on the DJ table, right?
That just for the record, that has never happened to me in 20 plus years
Never.
of DJing.
Never.
I've never gotten so drunk DJing that I could not DJ. Just for the record, that's why I don't drink moonshine. That's exactly why.
Okay, so we know that now.
But then,
To move forward.
but then move forward. Me and Frank leave, and then we come back, and we're like, "Where's KG?" Next thing I know, I'm worried about KG, wondering where the hell KG's at. Next thing I know, I hear this voice in the background coming this way, going, "Yo, yo, 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 yo!" Look,
Is that your call sign?
Look,
Some people
dude,
got yee. Some
the
people got
dude
yo
from-
yo.
all right, we met this crew down in Florida who drives jacked up trucks called the Who Fucking Crew. Shout out to Who Fucking.
Who fucking crew?
Who
Shout
fucking
out.
crew?
Fuck them dudes. Yeah.
They got one of their guys dropped him off, and he comes up in the side by side and whips it sideways. KG jumps out in his boxers. I'm like, bro, I've been worried about you. Where you been? He's like, hey man, all up. Got on his boxers. I'm like, go lay down. He's like, all right, cool. Goes lays down. Next thing I know, I go back to the tent. Motherfucker gone.
Gone.
I'm like,
Hey,
damn,
Derek.
he gone again.
It happens.
It does.
Sometimes I wander off in my underwear. It happens.
Man, you know.
You know.
I always
Ever
hate it
since
when
I-
you do it at Walmart.
So,
I hate when I go to Walmart. and-
Spit his
okay.
drink
Dude,
out.
you gotta stop that
Oh,
shit
he's
while I'm drinking, bro.
fucking-
Like,
Oh shit.
like I would really
Okay,
spit.
so-
Like you gotta
so-
stop that shit, bro.
So,
You go to the frozen
so,
food
like,
section with the
legitimate
THO
question.
and your
Legitimate
draws.
question.
Banana
to Frank.
hammocks.
There's no such thing.
All right.
Banana hammocks.
So
Pearl Harbor. I, already,
Jason, really?
I didn't even
I'm
say it.
drinking.
He
Hey.
said it.
I will
Hey.
smack you every time you
Hey, let's
does.
get that question.
She's
So-
trying to hit me.
So,
Tequila don't make my clothes fall off. I get violent.
Joe.
So
my
you
shit.
have
so there's 140 shares.
Oh.
So you need to take a shot.
not me. Wait, hold on. Wait.
Hit the cup.
We
Oh,
skipped
it's
Your
your
it.
turn.
turn. I
wait.
took the last shot.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
your
he
turn.
sure
Yeah.
It's all you.
It's your turn.
Fuck. Okay, so
All right.
I'm
Take
on
this
this.
shot and then ask Frank the question.
If you
Take-
can.
You have to take.
dick and chase it with a bag of
Well,
dicks.
while you're doing
if you
that,
can.
Yeah, go ahead.
have you ever? Oh,
What the hell was that?
Sorry.
That was blew his
Holy-
nose.
I should have had him mute my
Really?
mic before I did that. My
Really,
bad.
Yeah.
really, we doing that on.
I was
on-
like, you got grip.
I can't breathe, bro. Allergies, man. I can't breathe.
Dude, I'm allergic to alcohol.
I
Just saying.
completely forgot the
Anyway.
mic was on. My bad.
Out of all the shows you've done, out of people you've performed with, have you ever been starstruck or just was like really humble that you were on stage with a certain artist? Story somewhere around that area?
I am a huge Danny Boone fan, so
Shout out
so
to her.
when
Shout out,
we
Danny.
we played with him last year, and that's probably the most I've ever fanboyed out was.
Like, I literally fanboyed out.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite shows that we've done yet so far. For sure. It was-
Because I mean, I followed Rehab since like the 90s. So.
Like, he's not the only
You're
one.
showing your
Like,
age. You're showing your age.
like he's
That's all
not
good.
the only one. Like, when we opened for Rehab, I was like, damn, this is a dream. You know, you
Hell
open
yeah.
for Danny Boone, you doing something. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, Danny Boone and then was like, yeah, bring him on. So,
That's
That's awesome.
That is awesome. So, Frank,
Yes.
prior to meeting your better half,
Yes.
not other half, just better half.
Definitely the better half.
Yes.
You had already put out numerous songs that had to do with Indiana. Like it referenced Larry Bird. It referenced Axl Rose.
Yeah.
What is your hang up with the Hoosier State?
The Hoosier State shows him love.
Not Hoosier. Correct your tongue.
Did you really just say that?
You really
He did,
fucking
bro.
did.
He did. He did.
Oh,
Hoosier
I
first.
said Hoosier. You
Hoosier.
said Hoosier.
Hoosier.
I will
did.
fuck
My
you
bad.
up.
Oh, it just got real.
Shit just got
Jason, I
real
feel
gangster
nervous.
in
Can
there.
you move me
Hold
to a
on,
different seat,
hold on. My
please?
bad.
Where's
The
my
Hoosier-
gun, man?
No, hold
Where's my
on.
gun,
Let me
man? She just
explain.
got
Let me
real gangster in
explain.
there.
I got fucked up for a second.
He did.
I've been taking shots to the head while y'all been sipping shit. Shut the fuck up.
You did this to yourself.
Jason with the bag of dicks.
The Hoosier State
The Hoosier.
shows us more love than any other state does.
Okay.
They do. That is true. But I mean, like, I'm a huge Guns N' Roses fan.
How can you not?
You know,
I can
Can
tell.
you not fucking
like,
I
how
mean,
can you
I
not be?
completely just missed that. Is Axl Rose from Indiana?
Yes.
Did I never know that?
You were. Are you a youngin?
Are you
Like-
serious?
You're a youngin.
Like,
You're
No,
a
like I've
youngin.
seen Guns N'
know
Roses in
that?
concert like
You're-
30 times, but I never
it.
knew
You're a
that.
midget and a youngin. God damn it.
I never knew Axl Rose was from Indiana. No bullshit.
Call
Never
my
knew
Oh
that.
promoter.
my God! Look up.
I've
go-
literally
on a
seen
real
Guns N'
show.
Roses in concert like 30 times.
They
Like,
originally come from what is it? Something Rose and.
look, like she don't
something
even know.
Rose.
Tell her I should
No,
be here. She don't even know where they
Let's
came
let
from.
Brett-
Fuck
I don't
that.
even-
Fuck you! I know my shit.
Hey, let's
Actually-
let Frank answer.
Actually, the way
Oh, that's me.
Actually, the way the Larry Bird song that came about was with my buddy D-Trick, who's one of my oldest friends, and one of the people that I actually started rapping with. His son is big into basketball, and he's a basketball player. He's, I think he's about 11 now, 11 or 12.
12.
Blonde head kid.
yeah.
So like when we wrote
Oh, you
the
be
song,
careful.
it was
Like the
sorry.
cup move. It
I'm
wasn't my
sorry,
fault,
I'm watching
bro.
these
No.
fools.
No, that was like static electricity.
Everyone
bro.
saw
wasn't
that
my fault.
happen.
Red alert on the west side of the
Where
Where
table.
did that toilet
song,
paper
we
come
were
from?
actually,
What?
we were actually had in mind shooting a music video with his kid in a Larry Bird jersey and stuff like that. The video just never
Can't
came
believe I was the
about.
first
but
person that
that's
spilled something,
that's
really.
why we wrote the song, Larry Bird.
But-
And
That's-
I mean, and you got to think, I'm from Owensboro, Kentucky,
Smooth.
which is literally right across the
Not
river.
at all.
Yes.
So I've spent so much time in Indiana. Like we don't party in Owensboro. We go over to Evansville and party.
Oh yeah, Vanderburg County.
Like,
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Like when it comes to like actually.
Owensboro sucks. Like
Yeah.
they got strip clubs in Evansville.
Yeah.
Scores.
Hey,
I cannot-
Scores is my
I
shit. Was my
so-
shit in
Holy
Evansville. Scores
fuck.
was my
Oh
shit.
my
hold
God.
on. But what I've heard is Beaver Dam is getting ready to get a strip club.
Beaver Dam.
But you can't take your
And there's
clothes
a-
off, so it's not literally considered a strip.
And
I
there's
mean-
literally gonna be
That could be like in.
That's like that's
and there's
hey,
literally gonna be only be 2 teeth in the whole building.
Bro, like, hey, that sounds like a whole lot of methamphetamines and bitches stripping in tennis shoes. I'm just gonna say.
Although, if any place,
In tennis shoes. No teeth in tennis shoes.
if any
call her
place
Gumby.
should have a strip club, I feel like it would be Beaver Dam.
Damn.
Hey,
Fuck
but the
outta
thing
here
is-
right now.
But the thing is, I work for a beer company, so therefore they said that.
We're still looking for a sponsor. I'm just.
And they can just
saying.
Do you
flip it
want the
around
strip
like
club?
when you're
We've
filling
been
out
trying to get
paperwork.
Burberry
Don't
sponsors
T-Dam
Beaver.
forever.
But they said
At this
that
point in time,
that
it's
Beaver
just
Dam
broke.
is actually getting a strip club, but you can't take your clothes off inside of there, so it literally is not considered a strip club.
So
And they're
can you go in
bringing
the
girls from
parking
Bowling
lot?
Green.
Can you go in the parking lot?
Bro, let me tell you about Bowling Green strip clubs too. Bowling Green strip clubs was the first time I ever went to a club. A bunch of my buddies went to Western down there when they were in college, at a younger age. I'm old as hell, but we walk in the strip club down there, and true story. There was legitimately 5 bitches stripping. 5 chicks stripping. I say bitches, my bad.
I love you.
Like it was 5 bitches stripping
Biatches.
in the strip club with like socks and tennis shoes on.
Maybe their feet
That-
cold.
that
In
could
the
be-
backyard,
that's a
kid,
fetish
what
in
kind of
some
shit
countries.
is going on in this motherfucker? Yeah, it's yeah.
I don't go to strip clubs
glad
unless
I
they
ain't
got
got no
some
questions in here
shell
tonight.
toe Adidas on. Fuck that. That's not. Yeah.
we're
See,
still working
I've
off
been to
those
his
shots.
strip
My
club.
shoe in there.
Yes,
Hey,
we're
He's
still
rocking
working
a
on
banana
those
hammock and
chairs.
some
I
Adidas.
need
Hang on,
I
look.
need 6 shares. Who's got
Look,
me?
that
Who's got
look.
6 shares?
Who's got me?
Show it to a
Share.
date. See, I
Show it
did
to
that.
the
We
camera
had-
with the red light.
Oh,
There you go.
holy shit.
We had to get that.
Hey, who's got-
Those are
Who's
white.
got 6 shares for me?
White.
Those are
Bourbon
so
Brigade.
white.
Who's in here?
Bourbon
Who's got 6 shares
Let's get
for me?
6 shares.
He got the black jerky.
Wait, what happens? What
Hi,
happens with the
DJ.
6?
Next shot.
I like
Joe
my-
shoots.
I like my shoes like I
Joe
like my
shoots.
women.
I have a shot.
Joe
queued up.
ain't been
Black with white.
Joe ain't shot enough.
Joe,
Guzzle.
Guzzle.
you are not immune.
I
Guzzle.
am immune
You're not.
to a lot of your shit.
My turn to shoot. Yeah, I'm just shooting anyway.
No.
Okay, G, you ain't got to shoot. Let's go.
I'll get out shot anyway. Fuck it.
He
Bourbon Boys, we shoot. We
Shoot
shoot
regardless.
regardless.
When have I ever followed the rules of this shot for share shit? Every time we do this shot for share shit,
Hey, I just
drink
have
when
an
everybody
interesting
drinks.
question.
And I'll pass
I
out
have
before
an
it's over.
interesting question. Do
Okay.
you have a question for me at all?
Honey, I have talked to you so many times. You've saved my ass so many fucking times.
I'm glad you don't have no questions for
do
me
we-
because I
So,
can't answer shit right now.
What's the
Drunky.
name of the hottest bitch you've ever fucked ever in your life?
Her name's Carrie.
Wow. We
What?
want names
name's
first and
Carrie.
last.
I can't hear. What?
Address,
Carrie,
websites,
Blair,
phone numbers.
my house.
His house.
She's in
Carrie
bed
Right
Blair.
right
on
now.
blast. Put him right on
What's
blast.
up? What's up? Hey,
I'm gonna
hey,
pull her up
Carrie
on
Blair.
Facebook.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. She is my
Best half.
best half. That girl has kept me out of so much trouble. I met her after I got divorced, and I thought that I would never ever do it again. But 2021 of next year, I'm getting married in Miami.
She makes a pretty wicked
just
omelet,
gonna
too.
Is that a
throw
Monday Love
out
exclusive?
There that I'm an ordained minister. That's why everything.
Well, I mean, you can show
Are
me
we
this.
set a wedding on Monday Love?
Yo, this bitch shut
Shut
your
your
card out
mouth.
and go like,
Here we go.
That's why
Hey,
every secret.
she's like, I can marry
That's
Sweet.
why
you
every
and them
secret
on a
anyone
live
tells
feed.
me.
We're going to
Hey,
Florida.
That's why I
I'm done.
always
I'm
say
I know you
it.
just said yes to your man
it's-
here. Is there anything that embarrasses
It's-
you?
It's an exclusive.
she whipped the
and
card
it's-
out and go like, pow.
No,
I'm
I
done.
can marry you
I'm
and
gonna-
investigate what's
I'm gonna
going
be-
on at the same
I'm gonna be
time.
But I
real-
already put that out there with them.
I'm
Who
gonna
are
be real.
they?
I'm gonna be real with it real quick. Like, I'm a bad boyfriend.
Bad.
Like,
Bad.
Boyfriend.
Oh, she just commented, yes, you are. So I don't know what that
It's delayed. It's delayed. It's delayed.
means. Sorry.
It's
are you
delayed.
serious?
No, she's not watching.
No.
I'm still fucking with you.
I'm not serious.
I mean,
No, she don't watch this shit.
Wow.
bro. You know
The,
better.
No,
you know what?
she's
The
watching,
panic.
and
The
the thing
panic
was-
that hit
Bro,
Chris's
that was
face.
fucking adorable.
That
It
was
really
the
panic
fucking
was real,
was.
like,
for real?
Like,
The panic was real.
The thing is though, she don't watch my live feeds. She trusts me to a T.
Implicitly.
Yeah, well, yeah. But the thing is, like, honestly, like, it's like
That's-
Amanda coming into Frank's life. Like,
Fuck.
she completely turned his life around, and I'm telling you, Carrie,
He
Carrie,
was like
He was-
120, so I'm 140. He's
Carrie-
160.
Carrie
Yeah, let's
just
both.
took-
Wait, we skipped Jason.
No,
Jason,
no, I
Jason,
drank with you
man.
last time.
No, we're
Jason's
at
always-
160 now.
Jason's always.
It's your turn again.
140, 160,
Jolliffe.
180.
I'm in the
He
middle of a
drank
fucking
at
story, and
120,
y'all
bro.
worried about
Oh, there
Just
went
drank at
Jason.
120.
shot. What the fuck?
I did a
I
shot.
don't give a
Go
fuck.
ahead,
you're
Chris,
fine.
continue.
Drink it.
Fuck.
I don't care.
All
Fuck
right,
it. Share
all
this
right.
shit. I'm drinking. Fuck
All right.
it.
Christopher, I am muting everyone else. You continue with your story. I've muted everyone else's mic.
I'm like, I was in the middle of a story.
You're the
like,
only one that's hot right now. Go ahead,
everybody's
buddy.
Like, you're shooting.
I got you.
Fuck it, I'm
This is so romantic. Go ahead.
fucking, I'm shooting.
Okay, so finish.
All right, so Carrie literally, like, she was a show me girl in Owensboro. Like, show me the restaurant.
You guys might as well not even talk because you're muted. Go ahead, Christopher.
She was a show me girl in Owensboro, and I tried to get at her for a long time, and she didn't pay me no attention. So one night I was out at a bar and she met me, and she was like, "Hey, you want to come have a foursome?" I was like, "No, I'm good," and blew her off. So the next night I hit her up and I'm like, "Hey, what are you doing?" She's like, "Hey, nothing." I'm like, "You want to hook up?" She's like, "Yeah." So no, hold on.
They're still muted.
This
Go
is
ahead.
how hard.
I'm getting loud.
This is how hard I fought for it.
Okay.
I wasn't about what she did before
Keyword
me
being
and her
hard.
because me and her wasn't together. So I was like, hey, you want to meet up? She's like, yeah. So we went out to dinner and went to her house and did the wham bam.
What dinner? What dinner?
Went to Old Charlie's. I took her to a fashion dinner.
That's awesome.
And we've been together since, and I'm telling you, it's the best thing that happened in my life. Like, we've been together for 2.5 years. We're engaged. We get married.
When?
My headphones are falling off.
It happens. It does. It does. Yeah.
We're getting married in 2021,
All right.
and I can't wait. Frank's one of my best men. I got my boy Dre flying in from Owensboro. He's one of my best men. We're gonna do it on the beach, and if you want to be the ordained minister, feel free.
I want to know. I want to know when you're going to cash in that foursome.
It's never gonna happen.
Right?
How about a threesome?
I didn't want
I'm
no part of
just-
that
I'm just
night.
saying.
If you would have seen what
Oh,
the
man.
foursome was,
What just happened?
you
We
wouldn't
just
have wanted
went to
any
nothing
shot
matters
of that.
prior to you. Nothing matters prior
None
to
of
you.
it.
She was born.
I don't give a
day
damn what she was
she
on
met
that night.
you.
I turned that foursome down, but
So
you would not
romantic.
have never wanted that foursome.
Not none of them.
She was born.
Looked like
the
two
day you
slugs
met
coming
her.
out of a gutter sewer.
Oh shit! Stop it! Stop it!
I called her out. I was like, "You stupid for that one." She's like, "Yeah, I was, but I was drunk and I was trying to get you." I was like, "Hey, nah, ain't happening."
Hey man, it happens. Sometimes it happens.
Hey, it does happen. Snooty Bruce.
What's up, Sam Hunt
Hey,
and
Carrie- hey,
Kentucky
Carrie's
Music
awesome, though.
Mafia? What's up?
Wait, Toby's in here.
Sam Hunt,
Who's Sam Hunt?
stop talking now.
Who is
I
that?
love you.
Who's Sam Hunt? I love Sam Hunt in
Body
country
like
music.
a bad
Like, really,
girl.
Sam
Right,
Hunt?
but
Like-
Sam Hunt's in here.
Yeah.
I'm
like-
so confused
said-
right now. What just happened?
Like, is legit Sam Hunt in here?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Who's Sam Hunt?
Sam
Body
Hunt.
like a bad
Sam
girl.
Hunt?
Oh my God.
Country singer. Die slow because you know who he is.
Body
Get on
like
Google
a
and look for the
crack
next
I'm
hole.
still
Hold on,
learning.
hold
I'm
on.
still learning.
Studio. Hold on. No, you got Toby in here, and you said Sam Hunt.
She said Sam Hunt. I said
Sam Hunt's
Toby.
in here? Swear to God.
Toby, Chris is feeling
Shout out to
very
Sam
in
Hunt.
his
So
feelings.
confused. Look, I'm
Hi,
so
Patrick
confused
Harper.
right
No,
Hey,
Toby Ferris, you can
sup?
suck a dick, bitch.
now. Damn, why you so
I
mad
did
at
not
Toby
say that,
for, though?
Toby.
They blocked
You
him out of the
already know.
KMM group.
You already know.
You can suck a
You
dick,
already
bitch.
know. I picked you out.
With your
Hey,
big
y'all
Shrek
know
ass.
Black Soul,
Wow.
man. Hey, y'all know
Look.
Black Soul. Hey,
Holy
I'm an
shit.
admin on the group, bro. I'll put you back in there, bro. I'll put you back in there so you can talk shit.
Hey, that's all right.
So
Our DJ's still the
speaking of
admin
being-
on your shit. That's cool.
Speaking of being an admin on a page, you do know that you can put on your resume that you're a social media manager.
Yes.
Yes.
My resume says
yeah.
that, actually, yeah.
I loved you, you big
All right.
Shrek ass bitch, but now.
Please, guys,
Why
if you
y'all
like
black?
this,
Hey,
if
hey,
you
put
like
my
this,
camera back on. Tell me why,
please.
hey, put in the comments. Tell me on my KG page so I can see it. Why y'all black? Why y'all black Soul from the fucking KMM page though?
I ain't done
Nah,
nothing but
man.
support
Holy
y'all's
fuck.
ass.
I'm tagging
Shit.
Toby's fat ass in the motherfucking on my page right now so I can talk to you. We better get to the
Shrek-ass.
bottom
This
of
show
it.
is sponsored by Mad.
by Mad,
This
Mother-
show
Hey,
by
is
once
Red
again,
Stack, by
Hey,
Red
we
Stack,
are
by
sponsored by Jim
Coca-Cola.
Beam. Look, turn back
by-
back. Look, right here. Come on. Right here.
Yep.
Jim Beam, you should pay me because I drink this shit.
All the time.
Jimmy, you should pay us.
How do they know it's
But,
Jim Beam?
yeah,
it's a red solo
it's-
cup. Like they
Hold on,
don't
we
know.
ain't
It-
We
it's
actually-
actually
I gotta lick the fucking
the
bottle
fucking-
proof
It's
of
apple
the-
juice.
What
the-
do we
Apple
actually
juice.
want?
I'm trying to get us to 180, but you
Hey.
know, talking over y'all drunk fuckers is like kind of crazy.
KG just flopped the
Bitch,
See,
just
it
step
sucks.
in.
It sucks
Walk
being
on us.
sober,
I got
doesn't it?
you.
No, but the thing
Walk
is,
on us.
we
Got
had a
you.
sponsor, like we had a sponsor lined up.
Hi,
and
Jen.
the thing
Hi,
was,
Lloyd. Hi,
they
Steve.
contacted us and said that we don't drink responsibly when we drink at home and don't drive. I don't understand how that works.
We have DDs. I'm just
Bro,
saying.
like, no, seriously.
We
I
got
was gonna-
DDs
I was gonna
in
say
the
that.
house.
yeah, we got
Like,
double
y'all,
Ds.
You have
About-
Like, oh, hold on.
Double
Let
Ds
KG
in the
tell.
house.
Hi, DDs.
Hey.
Y'all,
If
yeah.
it wasn't for
say
double
shit.
D's,
Hey,
I would not be here. Thank
Hey,
you,
Joe.
everybody.
Hey, Joe,
I'm
let
not
him.
showing them tonight. I
Hey,
showed
let's
them
do it.
last night. They almost jumped out.
Miranda, let him tell his story about a sponsor. You're going to love this.
Oh,
Like,
let's do it.
Same shit. Like I went through back about, I don't know, it's probably been fucking 15 years ago now. Like, well, I was in a sponsorship deal with Crown Royal. We had a song with a group and a label that I used to own that was called Pass Me the Crown.
Okay.
Did big numbers, sold like six or 8,000 copies on the streets, like did big numbers. And because we were hip hop and we were promoting getting fucked up, drinking their product. I got all the way to the VP of the company. Like, they flew us to fucking Detroit and shit, like, sat down with these people and all that. And because we were promoting getting fucked up off their product, they wouldn't give me a sponsorship.
But you said that a guy walked in street gear and y'all were all dressed business.
Yeah, like, and the dude
And they was like, fuck y'all.
Yeah,
Wait,
the
hold
dude, like,
on.
we all
There's-
walked in suits and ties and shit. And this dude like walked in fucking like sweatpants and a t-shirt type shit. You know what I mean? Like, what the
But
fuck
see,
is going on? Like, I'm so confused.
That fucking sucks because there are other sponsors who are sponsoring.
Sponsorship is
white
a really,
boys
and I know y'all.
that
Y'all are trying to get sponsorship and shit. Like, sponsorship is a really hard, weird thing. Like, you just, it's so hit and miss. Like, you have to, you know, I've had clothing sponsorships and you know, some promote. Like, I've had some sponsorships over my years of being in business, and it's
Right.
It's
You
you
know
just
what
gotta
you're
find the
lacking?
right. Like, my
Jason
podcast,
Jolliffe.
my podcast
80.
had a couple of
You put
sponsors
Jason
back in
Jolliffe
the
on
day. Like,
180.
180. Whose
180.
shot is
We,
180?
no. I'm just telling them we're trying to get to 180 shares. Share.
Oh.
Sharing,
Like,
sharing is caring unless it's
Sponsorship.
herpes.
Sponsorships are so.
You need to get that on
I'm
a
not
shirt.
smart, man, Jay.
I will
That's coming.
personally send that to Chris Hosier.
It is coming.
Look,
That's
we're
the
not
second
going
time
into
his
beef
name
right
has been
now.
stuck with me.
No, that's
Hey,
the first time.
Good vibes
Jason,
only.
that was
That's
that was
first time.
a accident when I said it.
Yo, hey,
I meant to say Hoosier.
Jason, I need you to have like an air horn or like a.
I know.
Like,
yes.
I need like.
We need to get him a
Yeah,
button.
you need some effects back there, bro. You need a
I know,
button. You
I
need
know.
a button.
I really
A
do.
button.
Look, when
Always
I said,
evolving.
Look, when I said
Yes,
Hoosier
always.
earlier, I meant to say Hoosier.
Hoosier, yeah. And
Bro,
I
like,
said
you
but
dead ass.
you
When you're
need
the guy.
to put what is that?
Sharing is caring unless
Unless
it's
it's
herpes.
And Chris Hosier across the back of the shirt. I'm just
Stop
saying.
it.
Are
That's
you
just
kidding
not
me?
even
Look,
nice. Stop.
whatever.
That is the
Look,
truth.
whatever.
That's not my problem. Yeah.
All right.
Jason, back
We'll
to
leave
you.
it alone.
Jason,
We'll
back
leave it
to you.
alone.
Jason.
Yeah,
All
we'll
right,
leave it
Miranda, we're gonna
What's
stop
that?
right here.
You need
We're
some
gonna stop
effects
right
buttons
here.
back there, man. You need like a
There's-
gong.
All right.
You need like,
All right.
yo, you need like a
Hey.
brum,
We
bum.
got-
You
we
need a
got-
air
we
horn.
got-
Bum,
we got
bum, 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 bum.
Hey, we got 45 people in the chat,
And
and
we're
I
out.
need 16 shares.
Just 16.
What's up?
Just 16.
Just 16
Just
for the
16.
next
Thought I was
shot.
drinking.
Hey,
Who
but-
got me?
Hey,
Who
but
got
here-
me? Bourbon Brigade, where you at, man?
Hey,
But here's what I'm gonna say. Here's
we
what
have
I'm gonna
Coronas
say.
in here anywhere?
I don't like the name you're talking about, but it's like I've always said. We drive down our neutral lane. It don't matter who has beef with who. We get along with everybody until they do something to us.
Oh, absolutely.
But that name, yeah, that's
Fuck them all. Like, you know,
Not an Indiana representative whatsoever. But
Not at all. Here's the problem. Okay, I was the
who we doing
lead
now?
promoter.
The guy in Plains.
Okay, I got him Colton Chapman.
Oh, here
First
we go.
time. First time. All right.
I don't care.
On the
no, we
I don't care either. Like, we're not gonna talk about this dude. No,
let's not
no.
talk about
I
this.
don't wanna- I
Hey,
don't-
we
I
on
don't
here.
wanna talk
We
about
on
it.
here.
Subject, bro.
Hey,
I'm not
them
getting
Bourbon
into
Boys
this.
are in here. We're
We
here
in
to
the
talk about
building.
them Bourbon Boys.
We in
So
the building.
somebody
Let's talk about
told
them Bourbon
me,
Boys.
a little birdie told me that you have an account on Pornhub.
Oh,
Yes.
what?
No, I really
Duh.
don't.
Do you really?
That was just
It
a
was the
joke.
midgets, right?
No,
Damn,
like,
that's something me
Little
and
people,
Frank didn't know
little
about.
people.
Wow.
But
Me and Frank
yes.
didn't know about that.
Oh, I'm
Really?
No, like it was really just go back to this. Go back to this. It was really a joke. Like, it was really a joke. Like,
You got a midget account on there?
no, I like.
He
I've
does.
never
I
had
mean,
anyone
hey.
command so many close-ups as
He
you
said-
have.
he says they're little.
But I'll comply. It's
He
cool.
says
It's
their
because
little
I
hands
do what
make
you
his
do,
junk
bro. I
look
do what you
big.
do, bro. I know the shit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, look,
I got all these great jokes to
it was a joke.
Jump
like,
in.
My Facebook page is called Danny Del Rio, which sounds like a 70s porn star. Like, it was
There's
a
a story
joke.
behind it.
There is a story behind it.
I
Like, we
know
were
the
riding and we were
story.
smoking, and I saw the sign that said Danny Del Rio, and I said that dude sounded like he was a gangster or a porn star. So I changed all my shit to Danny Del Rio. Like, I'm gonna legally change my name to Danny Del Rio. It's that funny.
Like, is there, like,
But yeah, no, I don't have a Pornhub account yet.
yet.
So-
Operative word.
Any
Wasn't
lady-
there, wasn't
any
there one of the
ladies, hey,
stadiums
any-
that was trying to get sponsored? They were trying to sponsor it.
I hear they make porn in the other room.
I do. What did I say?
I
Renee-
think I
Renee's
saw a
on
casting
screen.
couch.
hey,
Renee's
All right.
on
I
screen.
saw a casting
Enough
couch.
side.
There she goes.
What did I
Miranda,
say when I walked in here earlier? I said, "Hey, do y'all want to film some porn in here?" Like, that's it, yeah.
There's
More?
a whole
I mean,
nother room.
yeah,
You
that's a
have
whole
no
nother
idea
room.
what's really going on.
Porn-
I said
porn
there
is
was a
shot
big
at-
room.
Hey, by the way,
Porn
God
is
damn it,
shot
I'm
in the
down.
lens den.
God damn it, I'm down. Let's do this shit. I'm down.
Miranda, I
Let's
don't
do
know
this
if
shit.
you know this, but I got the hookup on pocket pussies. If you need some pocket pussies,
That
I
are
got
gently
you.
used.
I shoot
That are
porn.
gently
I don't need a
used.
pocket
Gently
pussy.
used.
On
Gently
today's
used
giveaway, we're
pocket-
handing out used pocket puss.
Hey,
that's
so
right.
so my question is, do we
Yeah.
have any real?
Not even cleaned off.
Any ru-
Do we have any more real questions?
The only other.
Any more
like,
real questions?
the
Have
whole
we had
thing.
any real questions?
We had a
fuck.
couple in
Okay,
there.
so Frank,
Yes.
your alter ego,
Yes.
Frank the Tank.
Jay Hayden.
Oh, John Hayden.
Well, that ain't my alter ego. That's just my real
him.
name.
Right. So
She
when
obviously
you-
didn't stay under the porch long enough.
Yeah.
She didn't get
in
all
the
the way up
bushes.
on that
God damn it! Get a
No, that's
what
his real
book.
name.
Right, but when you're producing
Oh,
music,
When I'm producing music, what about it?
right? So it's either under John Hayden.
No, Franklin Embry.
No, I produce everything under. Well, when,
Hold on. Come on.
what?
What?
What are you talking about?
What?
Songwriters.
What is she
Songwriter.
pulling out?
When you have to use your government name for BMI as your songwriter.
yeah.
Yeah, which is John Hayden.
Yeah, duh.
That's why I said I'm changing my legal name to Danny Del
Hey,
Rio.
Joe
That's
Kemp.
why.
says
No.
Joe
written
Kemp over there
by-
looking like Stevie
When
Wonder,
it says
Jason.
written by, you have to use your government name.
That is definitely great info. Thank you so much. 'cause
Hey,
I-
but
'cause I
break,
knew
much
it.
so-
break it down
I
to
wish I
him real
could
quick
see
while
him.
you use Franklin Embry.
All right, so
Here we
I
go.
went by.
Why do you
Beats by
two
the
have
Blizz.
one headphone off your ear? What's that
So we
doing
can
for
hear
you?
everybody else.
What do you mean? They're all coming.
Yeah, dude,
What?
it's-
No, they're not.
hey, bro. Hey,
Everyone's in the head.
They
Everyone's
are in
in
the
the,
headphones,
I don't have
bro, but
people
it's
in my
rapper
headphones.
shit, bro. Like, yeah, it's rapper shit, bro. No,
Yo,
no,
turn me up. Turn me
Like,
up.
like seriously.
Put some more snare in my headphone. Look, don't try to figure it out,
No.
bro. Like, yeah, it's
No, like,
rapper shit, bro.
like
That's what we do.
seriously, I can't hear anybody else talking in my headphone unless I take this one off.
But
The
That
voice.
doesn't make
Look,
any
I
sense.
can only hear you,
Every-
Jason.
I can hear everybody in my
I can
headphones.
They're in his
but I
headphones,
don't hear
bro. It's
everybody
just
else.
it's a delusion, bro. He just like the people that are walking around.
No,
the room,
seriously,
you're
like
right.
I'm serious. Like I can't hear
right, you're
nobody
right.
Oh,
else.
I
Right,
think
you're
we're at
deaf.
another
You're right,
number.
you're here.
Chris,
No,
go
I
ahead. do
I
another
can turn
shot.
your headphones up. I have independent
it's,
control of all the
it's
headphones.
also it's a
Jason, that's
DJ
it.
thing.
Yeah.
If you
Turn-
ever
yeah, turn-
DJ,
I don't
It's a
hear you.
DJ thing. That's it. Yeah, it's a DJ thing.
Most people don't
you're
hear me because
queuing
I'm
one
like,
record in your headphone
No.
and you're listening to the other record.
The only person coming through my headphone is him.
No,
Fuck out of here.
you're
'cause
getting
you come to my
everybody.
headphones,
Please
I'm like,
make
you're
sure-
getting everybody, bro. Fuck out of here.
please
No.
make sure you guys
The only way I
subscribe,
hear
rate,
Frank
review, and
is through
comment
this
on
one off.
Dem Bourbon Boyz, Franklin Embry, and Monday Love Podcast.
Hey.
Good reminder.
Throwing
Good
it out there.
reminder.
I hear
Just throwing it
Jason.
out there.
But can I get back to the whole
Yes, please.
Yeah,
John
what-
Hayden Beats
Yes,
by the Blitz?
yes,
All right.
yes, please.
See, all right. So
Bliss. Oh, love it.
So for years, from the moment I got into the game to about I want to say 2012, I was working under the name Blizz or Beats by the Blizz, DJ Blizz, for years and years and years and years and years. Well, if you know anything about hip hop, if you go and Google Blizz, there's only about 5 fucking million of them.
Okay, right. So transfer and original.
So my dad's name is Franklin. My middle name was Franklin.
Water.
My mom's maiden name is Embry.
Okay,
So I was putting a company together, and it was going to be Franklin Embry Music.
right.
You know, and I went and Googled it and everything like that, and nothing popped up, nothing nowhere. So,
Right.
So I put the company together and whatnot. And then, you know, when I decided to become an artist, I just decided to use that name as
Franklin
my
Embry.
artist name. Yeah.
So
Because
Franklin
John
Embry,
Hayden
but
is
John-
also, I mean, just in Owensboro alone, there's probably 50 John Hayden.
Can I tell you something funny?
and you're probably related to most of them.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Hey, Miranda,
That
can I tell you
family
something
tree
funny?
goes
Yes,
straight up.
yes.
now we're gonna take that whole sentimental and like story shit into something funny. I never knew that his name was John Hayden until he fucking bailed me out of jail.
In Newcastle, Indiana. I'm just guessing.
Yes.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. Like, you know, Franklin Embry sounds like a name. I just always thought that was his fucking name until I got my buying papers and it said John Hayden. I'm like, who the fuck is John Hayden? Yeah.
Oh fuck.
And
Okay.
John Hayden is just a boring ass fucking name. I can't
All
go
right,
with
so-
that.
How you gonna be an artist named John Hayden?
Yeah.
So we do have a question.
All right.
What inspired you all to be where you are now?
These nuts out.
Sit the fuck down.
My nuts made me have a great future.
I mean, I've been dabbling in music since I was a toddler. Like I wrote my first song I won't call it a real song, but I wrote
Okay.
my first lyrics probably when I was 7 or 8 years old.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's something that I've always wanted to
It's
do.
ingrained with your- within your
My
DNA.
mom's actually got pictures of me, like dressed up like fucking Axl Rose when I was 10.
I so love you. I'm sorry. I
Seriously.
So-
Dress up
so
like
to be-
Axl
wait,
Rose right
wait,
now. Fuck
no,
you,
no,
nigga.
that's,
Fuck you, man, yeah.
that's more. No, that's. Mm-mm.
Like honestly, like
And to be fair, usually I'm like, "Hey, Chris, can I pet you?" There's been so many times when I'm like,
she just wants to pet the
I
fucking
really-
beer like it
I
looks
really-
like a chia pet. I,
really
don't understand
wanna
that.
pet you.
What is this, velvet? Like she's never seen a beard before. It's like every time I get around her, she's like, "Can I pet it?" I'm like, "My dogs are at home."
He just does that to hide his butt
Fuck.
chin.
Yeah, I have a Buzz Lightyear chin.
Oh yeah, Chris has the worst chin on the planet. Like I have pictures of it. Yeah, he has
got
the
a mounting
worst
chin?
chin
I
on
have
the
a
planet.
Buzz Lightyear chin.
How many shares we got?
Where
I thought we
we
were doing
at?
shots
We're
on this
over
show.
two.
What's up,
Fuck
that shit.
Carl?
Come on,
Hi,
everybody
Carl,
shoot.
Remy.
Fuck that shit, bro.
What's up, Jessica?
Hey,
Cox?
Jason, fuck it, we're all
Hi,
shooting.
Kent. We're
All shitting.
Jason, come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Right here.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
Salud, goddammit.
Salud.
But no, Frank and Emery came about. What'd you say?
I think I put the name together probably 2009, 2010, and it originally it was actually going to be like a clothing company.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I just thought that would be.
He
like
wanted to
a-
sell thongs.
Because we was in talk about like what could we do.
Hey, I'm still
Hammock.
trying to sell thongs. What are you talking about?
He's trying to
With
sell
my face
pocket
on
pussy.
You got banana hammocks and fat boy sizes.
He's trying to sell pocket pussy.
Yes.
Is it
Pocket pussies
Can
and
you get a
thongs.
2-for-1 pocket
Slightly
puss and a banana
used.
hammock?
slightly
Put on Miranda's charge.
But no,
Yeah.
here's the weird
Miranda's
thing.
charge in the
I got it.
bushes
I got
under the
170 shares.
I have no idea.
Come on, y'all. Let's get us 200.
Okay.
Where we at? We got 47 people in here.
Here's-
I have no idea.
Here's the weird thing. Here's the weird thing about it. In 2017, Frank and our buddy from Wisco was hands-on. Was shooting a video in Ohio called
Mudshine.
Mudshine, and they had a concert the same day. Well, Frank got on stage, no hype man, no nothing like that, and I was there, and I was just there, because I supported Frank and all that, because we've been friends since way back in the day.
It's a groupie.
I was a
You was a
groupie.
groupie.
I was a groupie.
He was. No.
I drank-
He went
I
from
drank
groupie
bourbon
to
with this
hype
motherfucker
man.
every
He went
fucking
from
day all
groupie
day.
to hype man. Like,
Like,
get it
like,
straight.
like Frank's family used to own a fucking water park in Owensboro.
Hey man, look, don't.
And we
put
used to
everybody's
throw
family
parties
business
out there
like that,
like
you know? Yeah.
shit, you know what I'm saying? But then I went to Ohio with him, and he had nobody on stage with him, and then all of a sudden our buddy from Wisco got on stage, had like 6 hype men. I was like, man, this ain't right. And then 2 weeks later, Frank gets on there, and he's like, hey, I need a hype man. I answered the call right out the bat.
Bow.
Because
Okay, go ahead.
thought you would never ask.
Another thing.
I've been waiting my whole life for
Another
this.
thing you gotta understand about my music. I'm not like a lot of artists.
dig.
I'm not like a lot of other rappers. When I get on stage, I don't rap to my songs, my
Right.
full tracks.
That's true.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
can- yeah,
like,
yeah, I
like
can
I
tell, yeah.
actually rap my songs. Where
Yeah.
a lot of rappers out there today just
Me
fucking
included.
just hype their verse. They don't even rap their verse. They
Right.
just hit their ins and outs and jump around. I don't do that. I actually rap.
No, yeah, it's actually rap.
So
When he put out something on the Facebook that said I need a hype man, I answered the call immediately.
a hype man
It
is
goes
very
on.
important when you're doing that because you need
Absolutely.
somebody there
Yes.
to hit your in and outs.
And I
Yes.
guarantee you, ain't nobody in the game that can do it better than me.
Hey, you need a hell of a DJ to do that shit too, just for the record.
Nah, fuck that.
That's true. No, yeah. yes, absolutely.
And since,
I love that
since
KG
KG has came on, KG
need-
has
we
added
need-
a ton to our show.
We
Yeah.
need
It's just-
how many more shares?
Oh no, our
We're-
side is at 120.
But
Well, we're
they
way
were
up
out.
there.
Yeah, they were
They were
way
almost
after
200.
We're at 160. We need 180.
180,
I got-
and we will all do a shot.
Yeah.
180.
Fair
I'm
enough.
so confused
Yeah.
right now. I don't even know what my shit's got. Like,
KG's over here like done.
all I know is I don't even know the
171.
cup.
Just drink when we tell you to.
That's I just drink.
All you need to know.
Hey,
Just drink.
Bourbon
Just
Brigade,
drink.
I
Somebody
need
else
9
drinks.
more
Fuck that
shares
shit.
to get all these fools to shoot one
Bourbon
time.
Brigade.
Where y'all at?
unite.
All of us.
Assemble.
Yeah.
Like Power Rangers.
Share Squad,
Chris.
where you at?
Where
my
you
cup
at?
for me. Just like less than half, bro. Like, just, you know what I'm saying? Line it up. I'm
Fuck
too
you,
fucked up already.
I'm lighting your shit up.
So I go fill me
So
the whole cup
if
up.
you guys had any type of information that you could pass on to the up and coming, because ideally
Can I-
I'm gonna let Frank
I
take
started
that.
this. Hold on, wait. I started this podcast for the up and coming to give a stage, because I don't care. Like, okay, so 95%, I don't care who you hang with. I will give the stage to who deserves it. Okay.
I like this case.
I'm a fan of the fans, so it ended up being the fan of the fans.
The biggest
I
thing
listened
is.
to
Frank, can I
the
take this one?
fans
Can I-
who
can I
Can,
take this one?
can I just say
you
something
can
real
all
quick?
take this
Yeah,
one,
no,
please.
let
Oh
Chris-
yeah.
Can I just say something real quick?
Yeah.
Just be who you are. Don't try to be somebody you're not. Because if you try to come in and be somebody you're not gonna succeed in this business at all. Because if you don't come in at 100% and be who you are, and then if you switch up, you're gonna fail. That's the thing about it. We've always been who we are. Ever since we started Franklin Embry and them Bourbon Boys, we've always been who we are. We've never changed up for
Rowdy
nobody.
alcoholics.
Right, but and don't
Yeah,
even
like-
no, KG.
yeah, like, hey,
KG,
Rowdy.
are you serious? Two in the one second.
What?
I said
2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
No,
She
no,
like
no.
the shaka. She like the shaka.
Nah, look, y'all know. Whoa,
It's
whoa,
all
hey,
no,
put
no,
the-
no. It's
hey,
one.
put-
It's
put
one in
the-
the stink.
Put the camera
Two
back
in the
on
pink,
me,
one in the
look.
stink.
okay, go back.
Depends
yeah,
on who
yeah.
she is, Jason.
All right,
That
all right, go
wasn't-
back.
Might be a fist in the stink.
That wasn't 2 pink and 1 in the stink, man. That was my K. That's my shit.
She like
that
the
was-
shaka.
that was-
She like the shaka.
Yeah.
You don't know about that Bluff 19
It's
shit?
not-
You better get
you
on that.
lose
She gets the
so
double
many
jackhammer 'cause
female
she's
that right
followers
there.
No, look,
over
that was
that.
look.
If they
How you
find it
think? Hey,
offensive.
how you think
They
that
That was
find
not
it
what that was.
offensive.
That was
How you
not
think
what that
that
was.
did-
That's what you did.
I know what that was. No.
That's what you did.
Why? No,
How y'all
no,
think-
no, no. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Look.
How y'all think
Look.
that-
about that?
I know what that was.
That's the
all it
Spocker.
was. That's what it
The
was.
Spocker.
Bro. That's what it was.
Hey,
Look,
how
that's
y'all
what it
think
was.
this
That just
shit
looks
came
painful.
famous?
That looks painful.
That's what that was, bro. It was not nothing. That's my
Hey.
shit. That's my cave.
Why
man.
is
just
your
scissored.
that
Why
was-
is
Y'all
your
see
pinky
this?
brown?
Y'all
If
see
I,
this?
if all of a sudden I
I'm
come up with,
awkward.
like,
Stop
some
pointing at
dumb
me
shit
with
like
that dirty brown
right?
pinky.
That's my
That's
cave.
not.
That's what it was.
If all of a sudden I come up with like some dumb
No,
shit like
My
Monday
crooked
Love
finger got a weird
or
tan to
Monday
it.
Love, like he said,
All
turn
right.
the pink one.
Let me
No.
let me give some advice. What? Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
KG.
You-
All right. All right. Number 1, first and foremost, own all your music.
Own it.
Own
Own
it.
every fucking bit of it.
Own every bit of
Own
it.
it.
Don't
You gotta
steal
sell
it.
your mama's wig to own it. Own
Man.
that shit.
Learn to make beats.
Her wooden
buy
dentures.
beats. Something.
Yes, buy
Own your-
them. Don't lease them. Buy them.
Buy them.
Yes.
Own your music. Second and biggest thing that I can think. One of the biggest things, and this is real game for y'all. All right, when you release your music to digital distribution like iTunes, Spotify, Google Play. All right, Spotify, which is one of the biggest streaming sites in the world.
Yes.
All right, claim your artist. All right, and then when you're getting ready to drop, there's this little submission form for playlists. You go, you submit your music for playlists, and if you can get it on Release Radar, you can get discovered, because that's where a lot of people get discovered, and
Yeah.
your streams
Yep.
go
Real
way
shit.
up.
But you have to have a solid platform.
No.
No.
Release
Yes.
Radar. No. Release
To
Radar.
share it.
No. If you can get your shit accepted
No,
in the
listen,
Release
li-
Radar, your shit'll blow immediately.
Yeah.
It'll get
Matter of fact,
Okay.
Frank,
All right.
It'll
all
get
right.
put in
Chris,
these
Chris.
playlists that people
Frank,
are listening to.
why is
All
our
right,
single
so
not in that playlist? Just for the record.
every
It's
single
usually
that
the
I've
same-
You really talking about this shit right now?
I'm
It's
releasing
usually the CBS.
because you own your if you're single, you're single
Yeah.
because you didn't do it.
I need you to do it. Goddamn, that's what I'm saying.
I don't have.
Hey, no. I'm picking up off game right now. I'm picking up off game right now. Like,
Christopher, what is
Christopher.
your advice on those who are on the come up?
Those that are on to come up, own your shit.
Speak in the
shit.
mic.
Own your shit.
Listen to
don't
Frank.
don't ever give the copyrights to anybody else. If you're on to come up, go 100%.
you hear me, Frank?
I mean, if you don't go 100% and you don't own your own copyrights and you give them off to somebody else who don't know shit about what you're doing, but they say that they can support you
And
and
they'll
they
still
lie
fuck you over.
and then they take your money.
There's a lot of smoke and mirrors.
That's smoke and
It
mirrors,
is.
man.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a lot of
Absolutely.
there's a lot of
fake little bitches
there's a
out
lot
there.
of fake it till you make it in the
There,
game too.
there ain't nobody in
Hold
this
on,
game
hold
that I
on,
would
hold
trust
on,
other
hold
than
on,
Frank.
Yes,
hold on,
yes,
listen
there
to
is.
me. There's
Yes.
a whole lot of fake it till you make it in this game.
Exactly.
Yes.
And I know labels that fake streams,
Yes.
Yes.
fake views, fake likes, you know, and because they
That
think
buy
all
likes and followers.
No, here's the thing. They think, oh well, if we can get this guy looking like he has 100,000
Right.
likes, he looks like you know, it's gonna attract more people.
Can I speak on that? Can I speak on that?
But in all actuality, they're all bots over in like Thailand.
Right.
Yes,
And
it's
when
yes.
they make a post, they get like 3 people to like it. Go.
No, please, look, turn myself like.
KG from the engineering and DJ.
No,
point of
please let
view.
me speak on this. Like,
You got it.
like,
Floor. You got the floor.
let me tell you how me and Frank met. This is a great story. Like,
No, I
this is
want
a really,
in on this.
Now, yeah, put it up here. Put it up here. Yeah, so we can both be on it. Like, I'm a DJ and promoter by heart, and I buy shows and I've been putting people on and doing a whole lot of shit. So about maybe 2 years ago,
2-3 years ago, something like that.
I put up a post of it buying on a show, and it was a big show. It was like Juicy J. I think it was Juicy J. I think it was.
No, it's a little white.
No, because I never
no,
paid
it
for a
was a
show.
little white.
No,
they
no,
have the same
little
no,
promoters.
no,
I
no,
will
you
hook
no,
you guys up. I'll hook
no,
you
it
guys up.
wasn't.
You and
Because-
KMM was on
No,
Real
Vicious
White
Mafia
Gold.
no. This was before KMM. I never paid for a show for Lil White, so it couldn't be Lil White. I think the post that we got into it on was my Juicy J show. Now,
No, it was Best Believe.
Where's
yeah,
the
you're right.
shot
Yeah,
for
it was
shares?
Best Believe.
Let me just go
Where's the
tell
shot for shares?
Let me just go and tell you, I lost 30,000 on Juicy J, but we ain't gonna talk about that. It was the Best Believe show.
It was the Best
I was
Believe
trying
show.
to sell slots for Best Believe.
Okay. All right.
Right.
Yeah.
I owned a venue in Kentucky, and that was, I was trying to bring people in, and Best Believe was gonna do a show for like less than $1,000. You know what I mean? So I was like, so I'll put some shit out that was like, I was trying to sell some slots so I could recoup my money. And Frank coming in motherfucking talk dirt dog bad to me. Like, I can't believe you
That
tried
was
to
the first, like,
Yeah,
That
no,
was
I
literally-
am so anti pay to play that it's not even
that was
funny.
I agree.
That was legit.
That's
Like
like-
that was legit. Like the first. I didn't even know who Frank was. Like, and he come on my post and talk dirt dick bad to me. Like, man, fuck you.
Sometimes
I can't believe you
that's
selling
what it
clothes.
needs.
I can't believe you try to sell slots.
'Cause I
this
knew dude
week,
wasn't gonna
motherfucker.
draw.
Like,
I knew dude wasn't gonna
Jason,
draw. Like, no,
we
here's
already
the
played,
thing. Here's
he
the
was-
thing.
he
Now,
was
let-
right.
song.
he really was
Like
right.
Hey, while they're arguing, I'm literally gonna take time. I'm about to bust.
Yeah, go piss.
Okay, so,
no, like, look,
No,
look. Let's
Jason,
call it what
do
it
we-
was,
do
though.
we
Let's call it
play
what it
that?
was. He legitimately
No, we did not.
was
We need
right.
to. Going
like,
out.
he was right. Like, he was legitimately right.
Sometimes it happens. It's you have.
But
no
I was
idea.
still like, nah, I'm trying to Owensboro bust you or
That's
shit.
a narcissistic and
Because he was fucking with my money. You know what I mean? I'm like, dude, like, shut the fuck up. Like,
He was fucking with your money at the time, but,
hey,
the money.
But
that
here,
he fucked
as a
with
promoter,
in the future.
let me, as a promoter, all right, instead of paying some dude from Florida who ain't gonna draw shit in Louisville, Kentucky, why don't you book the hottest artist in Louisville, Kentucky bring him in, and then you got the city in there.
Because the hottest artist in Louisville, Kentucky can't put 40 people in the building. I done been through this. You know, but still,
somebody gotta be.
Hey, I was telling a story, bro. We're not finna argue about that shit.
There's
tonight,
gotta
look.
be some. Hey, maybe
Wait,
not the
hold on.
hottest
How many
artist
shares
in Louisville,
we at?
Kentucky, but there is an artist in Louisville, Kentucky
200?
that's got.
No.
Somebody got like a
We're-
bunch of friends.
Oh,
We're-
my mama. I will put my wallet on the table right
We're
now.
at
No,
200
Louisville's
shares.
fucked up. Yeah, it's
200
not-
share. I think
come
we
on,
just
Drake.
all need to take a
200
drink.
shares. We need to all take a shot. And
Jason.
to be fair, I love this song.
Hey, on my mama, you want me to tell you how we got KG?
No.
A case of Red Stag.
So we're.
That's how
I
I
love
pulled
this
him
song.
out.
All right, for
Jason,
bourbon,
please
let's
start
take
it
it.
over. Please start over. So we're all going to do a shot. Make sure everyone
Are we showing the
subscribes,
video from last
rates,
night?
and did we?
Uh-oh.
We showing the video from last
They
night?
breaking
Look
out
at
the
that butt,
video
man.
from the hotel room.
Hey.
Jason,
motherfucker
Booty was
sexy.
nice. Hey, that
Can you
booty was
please show
nice,
the
though.
video from
That
last
booty was
night,
nice.
the gifting video?
After
I
this
slipped. No, we'll take this one out.
One. No, let's
Jason.
play this. But I want to show the video from last night.
Okay.
Let's show
All right.
this first since it's already
Yeah.
going,
Let me
Yeah.
know.
All right.
so we can drink. Goddamn.
Turn up just a little bit.
Salud.
Salute.
This is the newest video out by Frank and Nick.
We'll be shooting another one next weekend in Florida.
In Florida.
Yeah, so like,
Remember when we met? That day I can't forget. Broken hearted and depressed, stressed. Cause
Can
my
you,
girl less. You
Frank,
help to ease the pain.
slightly
You driving
explain
me insane the way you make
video?
me feel. Was it
talking?
real? I just feel game.
Basically, Shamu had wrote the hook, and we went down to South Carolina last September, and we spent a week at Myrtle
wasn't
Beach.
invited.
We spent a week at Myrtle Beach. Actually, I think you were.
Yeah, you are.
I was.
You were transition. It was
And
a
you bitched
transition.
out. Shut up.
Hey, bro, tell me something with that.
Bitched out. Shut up.
Bust your ass in the mouth on this last thing, bro. Get
Frank,
me.
Frank,
RKO
stop.
your ass.
All right, so we were in Myrtle Beach, and I was like, Shamu, I need a hook, man. So he made up the beat and laid the hook right there. I was, me and Amanda were dating. I really wasn't feeling like no breakup stuff when I heard the hook. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I just listened to it a little bit more, and I was like,
But your soul.
He had to go back.
I was like, man,
Ass.
this is about addiction to me. This hook is about addiction. It ain't about a girl.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not.
Hey,
Yeah,
real shit,
no.
bro. Hey,
Yeah.
When he laid this shit, I was
nah,
like, holy
yeah,
fuck.
bro, hey.
No. Yeah, your life. Stop.
And then he said,
So
Chris, I
he-
need you to shoot this shit. I was like, hell yes, I am.
Bro, hey.
Pretty much.
Jason.
Jason.
Cut Chris off.
What? What's up?
Major
What you want?
Major
Like,
The
props.
video right here, right
Major,
now. Look,
major
let me.
props
Now, I just want
and
to say
respect.
something.
Respect.
The way that he flipped the hook that was already recorded on this beat from a breakup to like alcohol, bro.
Alcoholism.
Hey, bro, like.
That's
Yeah.
major
Bro, hey.
skills. It's a fucking
Bro,
hands
hey,
down. Come
hats
on.
off. Hats
And
off. Kudos.
Real talk.
Yes.
I didn't even originally, like when the song was wrote and done, I didn't want to put
Alcoholism.
the AA stuff at the beginning.
Bro,
and the
like,
end.
hey.
Right, but
But-
it meshed.
But I let people listen to it, and I noticed it was going over people's
Like
heads.
he literally sat down with me.
Bruh.
There's a lot of people that go over their heads.
Bruh, hey.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Yeah.
I have to like let them know what I'm talking about.
Dude,
so.
like, I know, like, we trying to do, like, meaningful music now and shit, bro. Like, that shit was.
It's always
Like
been
when he
meaningful
sat down with
music.
me,
It's
like when he
always
sat
been
down
meaningful music.
when he sat down with me and he was like, "Hey man, we're gonna go shoot this video for Let Me Go," and I was like, "Okay, we're gonna go shoot this video for Let Me Go." What a lot of people didn't understand is I'm sitting here shooting this video,
Right.
but Frank going sober,
Bow.
it hit me
Over
a lot.
4 weeks now.
It hit
Over
me
4 weeks now. And
let me
and
tell you a little story. It hit me a lot. My whole family is alcoholics. Okay. So I got the gene.
Me too.
So,
Me too.
but to see Frank do this video for Let Me Go, and it hit me while I was recording. There was a couple times I actually wiped my eyes while Shamu was rapping and Frank was rapping. There was a couple times, like the bathroom scene, I was literally
You have
in
no
that
idea.
position.
Last night,
Position.
how many times I wiped my eyes for people after you guys left that I knew. You have
I was
no
in that
idea.
position actually in my shower one time. I was drinking Beam and had a fucking knife in my bathroom while I was
Hey.
I mean, but
Won't
once
do it.
Once he released this song,
Sometimes it happens.
it hit home. You know, there's certain times where you have to be under somebody to understand what the fuck they're talking about, to realize life is better than
Never.
what it has.
So last night at the bomb ass show,
What are you doing? Stranger
he's-
Things?
he's-
I'm good.
He's
down.
drunk.
He's drunk.
He's drunk.
He's
we
drunk.
need you on camera. Just sit down.
Stranger Things, just
For
sit
just a
down.
few things.
Amanda.
Just yeah.
Amanda,
So
you want to take
last
his
night-
place?
No.
She
bitch.
can't. She
Hey, can we bring Amanda in here? No.
So last night, I happened to be privy to prior
Yes.
to last
Yeah.
night,
Yeah.
and
You a retarded ass boy.
And listen,
God damn y'all, man. Look,
your solid
I was trying to get it out.
foundation
Thank you.
have been taking care of you longer than you know.
I'm
Okay, so that's why
Look my dick, bitch.
when Chris walked into the bar and he was like, Miranda, now record. I'm so glad you have such a great foundation.
I do. I have a great team behind me.
You
And
have
they-
what I call them is aces in their places.
That man has been my brother since day one.
So
And KG, I brought him on as a stepbrother. So fuck what
yeah,
he's talking
Jason,
about.
if we can please go out with
love you, man.
the video of Frank getting a gift from his solid foundation.
That shit
Their
wasn't off
aces in their
Amazon or
places.
Wish.
It was, no.
There it is.
Hey,
Nah,
I thought he
not
got me.
Am-
Hey,
Nah,
you gotta understand,
he
like,
told you what? He told you what? And it's not, it's not Amazon, Wish, or Geek.
yeah.
Yeah, basically.
This motherfucker thought I ordered him a present off Wish and was presenting it to him.
Hey!
No, I called up my boy Ryan
Great.
David. Shout out to Ryan David, man.
Shout out to Ryan David.
That dude is a big supporter of us.
Very
I
dope.
mean, that dude is like my brother from another mother.
fucking fire.
And he hooked Frank up with this right here. And it's the dopest shit I've ever seen in my life.
So guys, please make sure you subscribe, rate, review, and comment on Dem Bourbon Boyz and Franklin Emery and Monday Love Podcast. And we are
said
gonna go
KG?
out with
Hey, can I get a-
KG? Yes, I'm sorry.
Hey,
Yes,
can I give
KG.
one last shout out?
Yes, yeah.
Can I give one last shout out? There's a group in the industry that I think is trying to do a lot for themselves and not getting enough credit, and that's TJ freaking Samrock.
Yep.
So big shout out to TJ freaking Samrock.
I have them on 420.
You have them on 420? Of course, because they're getting high like a motherfucker.
So make sure you subscribe, rate, and view. And
Find us on your
comment
favorite
on
podcast platforms.
Monday Love
Please
Podcast.
rate, review, give us 5 stars
And,
because this is fun. Come
Make
on.
sure you
one
go
cheer
to
before we go out.
YouTube and Problems 812 is taking us out.
More shot, y'all.
Thank you.
Night. Bye.
Appreciate y'all having us on.
Salud!
All right. Lots
make
of
sure-
beer.
homies.
Make sure to follow Jason Jolliffe in the loop. Jason Jolliffe and Studio J with all his great podcasts.
Don't follow Joe Kemp.
And whatever their Pornhub station is, because I
Whatever.
I know
for
that-
reach around.
I know
Danny
the
Del
couch,
Rio,
Cassie
hey,
couch is.
Danny Del Rio, the porn station coming soon. Yeah.
JK Productions with the web and logos and everything in between. Dem Bourbon Boyz, Monday Love.
Job Digital.
Yeah,
Renee
whatever she
Merrifield.
just spit out. I'm not sure what just
Job
happened.
Digital.
We out, yo.
Jolliffe.
Appreciate y'all having us on.
Y'all, we should end it with another shot. Come on now.
Y'all really got KG
I know
drunk.
you did like
Fuck, another
70 of
shot.
them.
Fuck.
All right, one last shot.
Shot.
One last shot.
Shot.
Again, thanks for coming out on Monday Love.
The messiest podcast yet.
No, you were not this drunk.
No, yes, I was.
Leaving the scene, but I'm